Alright, good morning trainers. I'm back again with another video, back again with another video. So you see this gorgeous and handsome face? Might I add, you already know that there's more Pokemon Go info. So, basically, I'm on my way to work, but before I go to work, I want to leave you all with this new update in Pokemon Go that actually rolls out on November the 2nd. So, with that being said, we're not going to jump into this video now. But we're going to jump into this video right now. Let's go. Alright, trainers and trainers alike. So, basically, this is the newest update that's rolling out on November the 2nd. That's an event that we're going to be getting, by the way. That's the event date, by the way. So, we're going to jump into this right now. So, it says Pokemon Go Update 0.157.0. It's just hard to believe that Pokemon Go has updated all the way this far. Anyway, new Team Rocket leaders, Giovanni, which everybody's been waiting for, new Shadow Pokemon, and new global event, and much more. So, if you see the screen, that's the new screen that we're going to be getting in Pokemon Go. Or screensaver, yeah. Anyway, so basically, if you can't see it, I'm gonna throw it up on the screen so this way you guys can have a really good look at it. I'm sure you already seen it, but there's some people out there who, like I say, I'm actually shocked that so much news about Pokemon Go has, is always out there, and YouTubers like myself, we put information out there and people still don't know what's going on. So that's why us YouTubers still make videos and everything like that, because there's some people who don't know about what's going on in the world of Pokemon Go. And like I said, you have new players that always comes to the game, and returning players as well. So now, with that being said, we're going to jump into more of this topic. Alright, so this is going to be a semi-short video, simply because this is the only thing that's actually out right now, but it's hype. It's a lot of hype. This is tons of hype. You know what I mean? It might be a small video, but it's gonna pack a wallop. So, anyway, it says trainers, hold on to your seats as this update is huge. Just like I said, packs a wallop. And we can say this is the most exciting update for Team Rocket lovers. Now, some people are saying that they're getting tired of Team Rocket and, this new Shadow Pokemon and all that. Well, it's not really new anymore because Shadow Pokemon's already in the game. But, I mean, I'm kind of tired of it, but you never know. Niantic might have something new to go with this, and they've also released, I've heard some Team Rocket bosses, but we're going to be talking about that also in just a bit, so stay tuned for that. So, anyway, a new version of Pokemon Go 0.157.0 is rolling slowly for Android, and its data mine report suggests many new additions like the new loading screen, which, by the way, that's what's called, new loading screen. Not saving screen or whatever I said earlier. Anyhow, new Team Rocket leaders, Giovanni, new Shadow Pokemon, new global event, new moves, and tons of tweaks. Now, here's a summary from the data mine report. Now, before I continue, just know that this is not set in stone by Niantic, but we all know that whenever websites and other dirt sheets get topics like this, and when you have trails and other data miners that have the same kind of information, then 10 to 1, this is a leak by Niantic, they're just not putting their name in there, so it makes it look like they're not gonna actually do this, but 10 to 1 they are. Anyway, but there's a small chance that they may not, but we know that this is gonna happen. So anyway, with that being said, so this is the summary from the data mine. New global event, new loading screen, new Team Rocket leaders. I don't know why they keep repeating themselves. Giovanni, new Shadow Pokemon, new search filter, new moves and tweaks. So let's dive deeper and find what's behind those amazing titles. Alright, so obviously we're going to read this red sign. So it says, before we begin, all the following updates are currently not live from the server side. We want to reiterate that nothing written is endorsed, confirmed, or shared by Niantic, like I mentioned earlier. But we know this is going to happen either way. So, these are reports found by various data miners on the internet, and they are subject to change. Now, it can change, but most of this is going through, just like that loading screen. Now, we're going to talk about the new global event and a new badge and event date. Alright, so it says trainers. This one of the biggie in the APK. and a few pressures. Sometimes I feel like they don't know, like they make mistakes on their words, so it makes it sound like that us YouTubers don't know what we're talking about as well. But anyway, let's get back into it. So it says, in the few previous APK mines we saw about the Colossal event, but in this APK mine the Colossal event implementation has been discovered along with badge and event date. So the event will take place on November 2nd from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. local time. The following supporting text and asset has been found in the APK mine. Also, know that I was gonna make a video. I'm not gonna tell you exactly what it is, but I was gonna make a video. But since this one came out just after I recorded the intro on that one, I mentioned how I'm gonna make a video next time, and I'm actually talking about this video here. So I'm gonna be putting that also in the video that I'm actually referring to. So anyway, guys, with that being said, if you look right here at the very bottom, you see a new, it looks like a raid pass or something like that, premium raid pass or something like that. But basically what this is an actual ticket for the Colossal event. Anybody can take part in it. It's obviously you're gonna have to buy this from the in-store app, you know, the game app that's inside the game. So anyway, guys, let's jump into the rest of this video. All right, so ticket, a Colossal discovery, and that's what we just saw, the pink raid pass. A ticket to access the Colossal discovery special event on November 2nd from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. local time, wherever you are. So wherever you are, you can take part in this. All you have to do is buy that Colossal ticket, and you'll be able to do your thing. Now, the Colossal event will be a ticketing event. I'm just going to put the words in there because I see that they forgot some words. And will be available for everyone. Now, for the time, the tickets will be sold directly in the Pokemon Go app and game store, like I mentioned. And basically, here's the data mine codes: global event ticket category, item, global event ticket, item, type, global event ticket, item category, global event ticket, and IAP, whatever that is, category, global event ticket. So, live events shop button, live events button factory, live events button on live event item, learn more, click, live event shop button prefab, and current live event. So it's funny how these look, but anyway, that's how they have to look before they actually continue on with making this event. So November 2nd, this is what we have to look forward to. Alright, so new loading screen. This is huge. New loading screen is finally here, featuring Shadow Pokemon and new Team Rocket leaders. Alright, so basically, this is the loading screen like I mentioned in the beginning, and that I actually put up on the screen. So we're gonna go through this. I'm actually glad they put it up again, so this way we can go over this. So obviously, these are the Pokemon that we're probably gonna be seeing in some sort of event. Well, not some sort of event, but this event. And probably gonna have something to do with the Halloween event that we're probably gonna get this month. So anyway, we're gonna go through this. So you see Charizard already right there. You see Crobat right up there. Obviously you see Team Instinct way up there. That might have something to do with it. So you have Dragonair, Mawile, Team Rockets already on deck, Absol, Arcanine. Obviously, that's Giovanni, Tyranitar, Scizor, and I'm just realizing this now, Meowth, and another Team Rocket member, and Houndoom. And somebody on Twitter said that if they make this and as an outfit for the females, they will purchase it. I think it looks pretty cool. It would be cool if they had like a male version, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, and then obviously you see the leaves on the ground, which indicates fall is here. Yeah, so we just waiting on this event to, you know, go live, and then we'll have something to look forward to in November. So a lot of people like myself can't wait for that Halloween event though this month. There's a lot to be looking forward to. I'll talk about that in another video, just so I have something to add with that video. But anyway, so with that being said, let's jump into more of this topic. Alright, so it says new Team Rocket leaders. Now, looking at the new loading screen, it appears on the steps on the gym there are 3 very menacing looking Team Go Rocket members. Now, this could be the new Team Rocket leaders, which are recently teased via Pokemon Go Twitter account, which I'm going to show you that in a minute. So, Giovanni, the Team Rocket leader, the shadowy figure at the top of the steps is the new loading screen, is none other than the Team Rocket leader, Giovanni. Now, Giovanni is going to make its first, they should have said his, but anyway, its first appearance in Pokemon Go. Now, finally, the Team Rocket is going to pull something really big, bigger than what we have seen now, bigger rewards and bigger difficulties. So, this is already getting exciting. Some people say they already seen this coming, they already heard about this or whatever. But this is basically for the people that don't know, such as myself. But I know nobody knew about that ticket, that pink ticket that looks like a raid pass. No one knew about that. So that's what I'm letting you guys know about it. So yeah, I want to know how much it actually costs in the game shop. I can't tell you that because, like I said, I don't know myself. Now, new Shadow Pokemon. This is the Shadow Pokemon that's coming to the game, as we already have some in the game already. Now, and if you don't have your Shadow Pokemon, go out there at the Pokestop, spin them bad boys, and get your Shadow Pokemon. Now, we're going to talk about the new Shadow Pokemon that are coming to the game, also on November the 2nd. Now, it says, finally, a new list of Shadow Pokemon are coming to Pokemon Go. The following Shadow Pokemon have been added in the new APK. So you have Shadow Onix, Shadow Steelix, obviously you have to evolve your Onix, Shadow Shuppet. So this is all their first and second forms, evolved forms. So you have Shadow Onix, Shadow Steelix, Shadow Shuppet, Shadow Duskull, Shadow Bayonet, Shadow Dusclops, Shadow Dusknoir, Shadow Sableye, which I think is cool because Sableye is a dark and ghost type anyway. Shadow Snorunt, Shadow Glalie, Shadow Snover, Shadow Abomasnow, Shadow Delibird, and Shadow Stantler. So that's pretty cool. This is a way to actually get these Pokemon if you can't get them out in the wild for some reason. Yeah, so I think that's pretty dope. So, it says, did you read that? Oh, did you read Delibird? Yes, Delibird Shadow form will be coming soon, maybe for Christmas, because that's when Delibird made its debut last year, or the year before last. Yeah, so we have to wait for Christmas to get Shadow Delibird, which I think is pretty cool, because Delibird is like Santa Claus. It's only going to debut during the Christmas season, because it's also an ice type and a flying type, which actually Santa Claus flies across the skies. And since it snows on Christmas, it makes sense. Snow is ice, melted ice. So, yeah, let's jump into the rest of this. Alright, so new search filter. And yes, I'm almost done. But anyhow, in the new update, 2 new search filters got added. Now you can search in the Pokemon Go distance traveled and special moves. Now, I feel like Niantic needs to make where you can search how far, where have you gotten your Pokemon from. I mean, they have that, but they should have it where you can search by where, because I was talking to someone about this, and I was telling them that, you know, and they also was telling me that they mentioned the same thing too, because they was having a conversation with someone. But I feel like Niantic should implement where, you know, just because of this quest that we have to do, 10,000 kilometers, we should be able to type in the search bar to find out just how far we've gotten a Pokemon or whatever. Like I said, we can find it, it's in the bottom, but we should be able to search by it, so this way we can know what to trade. This way we don't have to keep opening up the screen to actually look at the bottom of the Pokemon's page and find out where the Pokemon is from. We should be able to search by country or state or wherever the Pokemon came from, and all those Pokemon will pop up to make things easier, so everybody can get their quests. Because I know I have some stat quests, and hopefully it's a shiny Viper and a shiny Zangoose. Now, with that being said, we're going to jump back into this topic. So, it says buy _special _move. So you can actually search by special move, and those Pokemon will actually come up, and also by distance. So, now we will be able to search by special move and special, at special, and by distance, like distance 1000. So maybe that's what this is. Then maybe you can do that, like where, you know, what Pokemon is where. But we'll have to see when it comes out. So, new moves. We're going to talk about the new moves in Pokemon Go coming November the 2nd. Now, the 3 new moves have been added to the APK. Horn Drill, Fissure, and Sacred Sword. Now, for some people that don't know what Sacred Sword is actually the special move by the Swords of Justice, which is the 3 legendary Pokemon for Gen 5, which I'm also going to throw that up on the screen. Yeah, so it says, in particular to the signature of the legendary Pokemon Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion, which actually you see right on the sides of the screen. I have Cobalion and Virizion. I used to have Terrakion. You can never really see him because this video was actually covering him. So yeah, they're actually the Swords of Justice. Well, they're known as the Swords of Justice anyway. Alright, so the tweaks. Music Asset Manager. New Music Asset Manager has now been added in the latest APK. Now Niantic will be able to push new background music to us without needing an update. So that's actually pretty cool, because I've been saying, I'm not tired of the old music, but you know, I remember we've had gotten the what's that, the Viridian music or whatever last year for the Halloween event. Well, now they're doing it again, but this time they can actually change it whenever they want without an update or whatever. They can just automatically put it in. So yeah, I hope they actually change it to something really cool. That'll be dope, because we do need some new stuff in Pokemon Go, like new music or whatever. So yeah, pulsing health bar, in-game support, shiny icon in journal, which that sounds pretty cool, because you already see the shiny icon on the Pokemon, but you'll actually get to see it inside the journal. I don't know how that's gonna work, but we'll see when we see it. Now, bag option now available during battle invitations now. That's all for now, folks. The most exciting part of this update is the Colossal global event, like I said, which takes place on November 2nd. So this is already huge. You can change music, you can change by, you know, search by distance, special move sets coming. You know, it's just a ton of hype. So we'll keep an eye out for a confirmation of what's happening from Niantic and post an update when the mystery is solved. Until then, good luck out there, trainers. Now, before I wrap this video up, I told you guys I was going to show you more about the Team Rocket and the tweets that Niantic has been showing. So stay tuned for that before I wrap this video up. Alright, so basically, before I wrap this video up, this is what has been on Professor Willow's computer. It's been some little shady posts and some shady pictures. Some people saying that they thought it was Rotom, you know, the ghost and electric type Pokemon, but that wasn't the case. Basically, it's just new Team Rocket bosses that are coming to Pokemon Go. As you can see, this is the female. That's the male. A lot of people talk about how he looks buff, but that's just his vest. And then you see this Team Rocket member. Some people saying that it's a Team Rocket member for every new gym or new. It's basically a new Team Rocket boss for each team leader, is what I'm saying. So we just got to see it on November 2nd when all the stuff gets put out. And but don't forget, because we don't have to wait that long, because next month is November, and it's only 2 days after that we'll see this rollout. We might see it a little bit earlier, who knows? We don't know how Niantic works. We know that this is the work by Niantic, but we gotta wait for the official announcement when they're gonna announce this. We know that for a fact, and because everybody's already talking about it. Not saying that they can't change it or tweak it, but there is a chance that they can tweak it. So yeah, with that being said, guys, yeah, I'm gonna wrap this video up. So if you like this video, make sure you guys like, comment, sub, share this video wherever you share cool stuff. Comment down below, smack a like on this video, crush the notification bell so you'll be the first to get my new videos when I upload. Make sure you turn on post notifications so you can stay updated on my latest videos. And as always, guys, peace and love. Stay humble, keep your head up, and stay humble. And remember to always, like I always say in every video, stay blessed. And I'm out. Peace.